Hello guys, welcome to Satya's View. So, in the previous video, I've explained my thoughts of moving to abroad and especially how to avoid the scams for the unskilled jobs, especially for the Europe countries and some other countries I've explained as well, right? Gulf countries and Southeast Asia countries. Okay, so here I am, and comes with the plans or the pathway to move abroad for the different kind of peoples. And okay, so let's explain, and you guys can understand, or you you guys could make a decision accordingly after watching this video. Okay, let's discuss about that. Okay, so if you're in 20 to 20 year old, then there is a pathway called apprenticeship program. So if you really want to move to another country with a good lifestyle, then definitely you guys should try this apprenticeship program. Let's explain each and every countries. So if you're aspiring to move European countries, there is a 3 to 4 countries which are offering a great pathways for you. So the number one countries is Germany. In Germany, there is a program called Ausbildung. Ausbildung, which is a known for apprenticeship program. So, as a Indians, you guys know apprenticeship. In the Western world, they used to say vocational training. Okay, so in Germany and Switzerland and Austria. So, and these three countries are German-speaking countries. Okay, so some of you guys know that, and some of you guys don't know. So that's why I'm explaining these things. Okay, so the three countries are German-speaking country. So the first requirement is you should learn German language. The minimum level is B1 level. So you should be able to communicate in German at the B1 level. So there is a um, A1, A2, B1, B2, C1, C2. So C2 is the topmost level, which is the advanced level. B1, B2 is an intermediate level. So if you're being able to speak in German at the intermediate level, then you are ready to process the Ausbildung program. So okay, so I will explain those information in depth in a separate video, separately. So let's explain another country. So these three countries, like Germany, Switzerland, and Austria, the three countries are offering Ausbildung program for the international people. So all of you guys know that apprenticeship program is only for their citizens. So you guys know that after graduating from engineering, you guys can enter into the company for apprenticeship, right? So this is the aspect which is followed by the other countries as well, like the Europe countries. But after I mean after starting 20s, like 2000 years something, I'm not sure about the exact year. So where the European government, the European Union passed a law that it says uh, other non-EU and EEA countries, which means other international peoples can enter for this program. The first requirement is you should know their language, which is up to B1 level. So that's the main point. And the basic qualification, you should have a, you should have to have um, 12th, I think. So some people said 10th, but which is applicable for one country, which is in Germany. But in Switzerland and Austria, they are expecting you to have a up to 12 year of education. Okay, if you have a 12 year of education, then you're eligible to opt this program. And another country in European Union is uh, Finland. Finland is Vamia, so which is in their language. So it is the same as the vocational training apprenticeship program. They are also offering a mechanical related vocational training, as well as cooking and nurturing, those things. So these four countries are offering the Ausbildung program. If you are in 20 to 28 years old, then definitely go for this pathway. Your life will be saved. Your life will be much more better than like the peoples who are going for the unskilled jobs. So please deny those pathways. Go for this. You have to you have to be um, you have to be ready for those 1 to 1.5 year, or yeah, probably 1 to 1.5 years of studying their language, German. And especially for Finland, their Ausbildung program Vamia is not required Finnish language, so they offering English programs. So you are not supposed to learn their Finnish language. Okay, so we will discuss in depth of details for each and every country in the upcoming videos. Let's move on to another country, Japan. So in Japan, the Japan government is tie up with some Asian countries, India and India, Sri Lanka, Philippines, and Vietnam, and China and Korea. So in these countries, the Japan government is tie up with some government programs. Um Honestly, which is a blue collar jobs. Okay, so TITP program, technical intern training program. So where you will be you will be able to work there for 3 years, which is also trainee, I mean apprenticeship. But you have to study Japanese language up to N4 level. So in India there is several institutions which offering those languages, and the placement offers as well. In Tamil Nadu, like there is an institute in Chennai, Velachery, so where they are offering TITP programs. So you supposed to be in the institute for 6 months. They will train you. They will teach you the Japanese language. After that, you will end up with the exam. So JLPT exam, Japanese language proficiency test. So if you passed a N4 level, then you are ready to go Japan for the TITP program, which is a 3 year. And after that, you are eligible to extend your visa for up to 2 years. So totally, you can be live there for 5 years. Okay, so and after that there is a another visa called SSW. So and SSW1 and SSW2, so which is upgradable from the TITP. Okay, so we will not gonna talk about those information in this video. So Japan also offering TITP program, which is apprenticeship, vocational training, whatever the name you called. So the requirement for this is you have to have a 12 year of education, which means a 12th. So if you studied 12th, then you can able to enroll this course, this program. So these are the countries which offering a good pathways for youngsters. So um, the why I've shared this information was these informations are in terms of related to the studies. But if you're not going to take this kind of pathways, then there is a general pathway for studies. Everyone choose to study in abroad for their master studies or bachelor studies, but these pathways would be more expensive. You would expect to spend at least 10 to 12 lakhs in order to study master's or bachelor's degree. So these pathways cannot be afforded for everyone, right? So that's why I explained the number one pathway which is suitable for everyone, which is there is no lot of spendings will be happen, so that it can be afford for every people. So the second pathway is, of course, the most common pathway, most common um, like the most common way everyone knows is the studies, bachelor's or master's degree, going for abroad to study bachelor's and master's. So you would be expected to spend a lot of money in this pathway. Third, you can enter into European or Japan using your experience through work permit. Okay, if you are really very skilled in your specific field, then you can get the work directly from the employer. So you can use the LinkedIn website and lot of websites out there. The most common website is LinkedIn, where you can directly contact with the employer and then talk with them and expand your network. So you can get the work permit directly from India, which is very tough because no one gonna hire you from the outside of their country. Like they don't wanna they don't like want to hire a foreigner, because of course the language barrier. European countries has their own language, Japan has their own language. So really, if you want to move to country, then whatever the pathways you want to take, first priority you should do is to learn their language. So if you're in very beginner level, then it would be very useful to get the job directly from India. Only if you are a high skilled professional, especially if you're in IT, then it's a um, like it's very easy for you. So, and if you're a core engineers, other engineers, like it's very tough because the engineering terms and the working culture and other aspects are different from India, so that they won't prefer foreigners. So that's the reason. Okay, so and another pathways for the fourth pathway is directly going to the country as a PR, permanent resident. So this is very limited countries are offering. As you guys know that Canada and Australia is offering direct PR. So which is very common pathway, and a lot of people know about this. So these kind of contents are a lot of people's have been spoken in English, and there is a lot of videos in YouTube. So this content is easily available for everyone, so that's why I didn't explain much about this. So the pathways which I explained, the top two pathways which I explained, is rarely known for everyone, so that's why I explained. So if you guys want to know about a specific country and a specific pathway which I explained before, please let me know your comment section, your thoughts in the comment section. I'll make a video for the specific country with the specific content. For example, if you want to know about the Ausbildung program for Germany, or if you want to know about the VAMIA, the vocational training in Finland, or if you want to know about the TITP program offered by the Japan government, Japan, just let me know. I'll make a separate content. Okay, thank you so much for watching this video. Have a great day.